My first Game Boy showcase, Red Game Boy with red backlight. Hello everyone, this is DenoxSeries speaking once again, and today I wanted to show off my childhood Game Boy. And yes, this Game Boy, if you guys remember, was something like this, right? So this Game Boy right here was the very first Game Boy I ever got in my entire life. It's not the same Game Boy because I just ordered it on eBay the other day. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. I actually have Donkey Kong Land in the back, but I also got a couple of these games to test it out with as well. So I just want to let you know about that. So basically, this Game Boy right here, I had it back in 1995. It's one of those Play It Loud editions where Nintendo finally got like alternative colors for the regular Game Boy only a year before the Game Boy Pocket came out. So these were literally like, you can only get the white Game Boy or the gray Game Boy, whatever they call it, from 1989 until 1995. In 1995 when they got these colors. So why did they had like a 6 year without any colors until then? No idea, but they wanted to bring more attention and keep the Game Boy alive a little longer while they make the Pocket and they make the color and the Advance. So, you know, it's all a cycle. But basically, this Game Boy right here, I got this with Kirby Dream Land 2. And yes, this random Tarzan game that came out as well. So, I don't have that game anymore, but I do have Kirby's Dream Land. I got it with this game back when I was a little kid. But this Game Boy is a little special because this one's going to be mostly for display. And I'm going to tell you why right now. So, you notice something different? Yes. Let me turn off the lights real quick and I'll show you. It's a little bit dark, but you can see more into detail that this is Donkey Kong Land 2 playing on the Game Boy with backlight. But it's all red, right? Just like the Virtual Boy, right? Yes, the Virtual Boy actually had all red on the screen. Instead of like green, it's red. So I don't know, I just got it because it's like something pretty cool to own from my childhood. Plus, I just wanted to show off the redness, but I'm gonna warn you one thing. Do not play more than 5 minutes on this type of screen because you're probably gonna get a little bit seizure or a little bit nauseous or whatever. Because I played this for a little bit and I didn't feel so good after that. So this is only good for showing off, for displaying and stuff like that, I guess. Something that's a mod, you could say. So, just want to let you know, it only costed me like 60 something dollars, so it wasn't so bad at all. So let me turn on the light. So this is definitely my childhood Game Boy, my very first portable handheld. When I got the Game Boy for the first time, I got it in red, but I did kind of lost it a year later because like my dad kind of took away my Game Boy and my Super Nintendo because they think that this made me hyper nervous and stuff like that, and truthfully so, honestly, because this Game Boy right here was very addicting. I was so addicted that if it wasn't taken away from me, I'll probably be playing all day and night pretty much. That's how I was as a kid, and my parents were worried, so I understand why they did that. But at the same time, I don't understand why they lost this. Like, they kept it in the recyclable area, so I don't get it at all. And then suddenly somebody took it from me, and then we couldn't do anything about it. So they kind of took it away and I lost it. So until I ordered this on eBay, I never had this Game Boy back. So you get the idea. This does have a backlit screen right here. And I'll try that again with Kirby as well. What do you think of this Game Boy? This is the original Game Boy, but this one's a mod because it has the backlit red screen. You could play at nighttime without any lights whatsoever, but it's not very recommended. I only have this for display, it's just to show it off, but not really gonna play too much into it. Because as a collector, and I wanted to have at least a Game Boy that I had as a kid just to display it, that's why I bought it pretty much. This is Kirby Dream Land 2 in display right now, and you can see more in detail in this image right here. So yeah, this video was just to show off the Game Boy that they have. I may get another one that is like original, doesn't have the back screen and stuff, but I may do that later. Just so I could play the old way one day, because I wouldn't play on this screen for a while. This is just like to show off. Maybe I'll put it on at nighttime just to display it, I guess. I mean, it'll make a good collector's item. I mean, me personally as a child, this is my childhood, and that's why I bought it. So what is your childhood handheld portable console that you have? Let me know in this comment section below. Let me know what you think about this mod. I don't know who made it, but the person I bought it from, he sold it pretty cheaply. So maybe that's why, because you can't really play it too much. But if you could, a little bit, then yeah, but it's definitely gonna burn your eyes, because this is a lot like the Virtual Boy. You look into that thing too long, like more than 10 to 15 minutes, and you're gonna get seizure. You gotta have strong eyes so you can actually go through all that. You play this for an hour, you'll probably be sick. So that's a warning right now, just letting you know. So that's all I have to say about this. I enjoyed the design of this Game Boy. This Game Boy is like a brick. It's very durable. It even survived the Gulf War, as you can see in the Nintendo New York video I was showing a long time ago. Well, a couple years ago. And it survived the Gulf War, the bomb, and it could survive flamethrowers and stuff. This is a very durable Game Boy, where Nintendo actually cared about quality and their hardware. And their software as well, but the hardware nonetheless. Not like the Switch that now it could die easily and all that stuff, but you get the idea. At least when it comes to hardware. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. This whole thing. This Game Boy is amazing. I really enjoyed it a lot. The back of the Game Boy, the front of the Game Boy. I do like holding it. It does feel really comfortable in my hands, even though that it's a brick. But you know, it's very nostalgic, I must say. Honestly, I remember as a kid. Yeah, this is in very good condition, by the way. I just want to let you know about that. I kind of remember when I had Donkey Kong Land 1. This is the second one, but the first one, I like how they matched the red color of the Game Boy and the yellow of the cartridge. Like, it definitely goes hand in hand if you ask me. Man, just holding it brings so much nostalgia. Man, like back in the old days, huh? So yeah, this has been the Game Boy. So that's all I have to say about this, guys. By the way, eventually I'm gonna make a video showing off all of my red consoles. So let's see how that goes. I have plenty of red consoles. I like to show you my red collection, because I have red all over the place. And I'm guilty as charged to say red is my favorite color. Well, that's all I have to say. Until next video, guys. Take care. God bless. Stay cool. Subscribe to this channel if you enjoy these type of videos and my live streams and stuff. And comment below what you think, and give it a like as well, because it definitely shows support and more people can see this video. Can see the nostalgia. If you were born in the 90s, you most likely remember it. If you are born after 2000, maybe you don't remember it too well. But this is what we grew up with. Black and white. This is red, but you get the idea. This is a mod. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to this channel and click the bell next to it to be notified whenever any new videos or live streams are uploaded by me. You can also join my community at the Denox Gaming Zone Discord server. Invite link in the description below. Hope to see you there.